Welcome to the SEO.co Search Engine Optimization Podcast. Digital marketing essentials and next-level tactics. From off-site and on-site optimization to persuasive selling and everything in between. You'll learn actionable tips on what it takes to outright and outrank your competition.
Include links to other high-quality sources. If you want your link to stick, it's in your best interest to include links to other high-quality domains in the body of your article. This will make your brand look more authoritative in context, and perhaps more importantly, it will increase the likelihood of other people linking directly to your site if and when they research this content. In other words, it's a useful trick to get more attention from researchers and writers on the web. 13. Don't write off the possibility of nofollow links. By default, links are dofollow, which means Google's web crawlers and search algorithm will consider them when making calculations and determining rankings. However, it's also possible to include a nofollow tag in the backend HTML code that prevents a link from being considered. Some sites intentionally make the majority of their links nofollow links to preserve their online reputation in Google's eyes. Because nofollow links won't increase your authority directly, many link builders dismiss them as worthless. However, nofollow links can be valuable. They're still a source of brand visibility and referral traffic, and they may be your chance to make a good impression on a high DA publisher, serving as a stepping stone to the dofollow link you'd prefer. 14. Don't get fixated on quantity. On some level, link building is a numbers game. It's hard to dispute that more links from more publishers will increase your authority and your rankings. However, this shouldn't be your motivating priority, especially in the early days of your link building campaign. Instead, focus on building good links. The quantity will come in time. Link earning strategies for more SEO backlinks. One common approach to getting backlinks for your site is earning links passively. The overarching goal here is to create on-site assets so interesting or valuable that other authorities naturally want to link to them. These are some of the best tactics for the job. 15. Include original, referenceable stats in your core content. If you want people to link to your work, you need to give them a reason. Think about the links you'd build in high-quality content of your own. You'll likely link to sources that give you numerical statistics, original research, or unique arguments that aren't all over the web. If you include these points of reference in your own work, it will be far more likely to be cited by other authors. Conducting original research can cost and time-intensive, but you can guarantee access to data no one else has. As long as those data are valuable, you'll almost certainly earn links. 16. Utilize social media for all it's worth. There's one small issue with pumping your content full of referenceable stats. If nobody can find or discover your content in the first place, they'll never see what you wrote. To combat this, lean on social media. Sharing your content is free, and if you have a decent subscriber base, you can instantly make it available to hundreds, if not thousands of people. While you're at it, engage with your followers and try to attract new followers so your future shares are even more powerful. 17. Post in niche forums regularly and comment on other posts. You'll earn more links if you're known as a reputable source. If people in the industry know and respect you, they'll read your work routine, and they'll be willing to link to your material in their own work. One of the easiest ways to do this is to find niche forums and online communities where professionals like you gather to discuss industry topics. Make regular posts, answer community questions, and engage yourself in active discussions. Over time, you'll build a reputation, and people will take your content more seriously. 18. Provide your work to influencers who might have an interest in it. This tactic is something of a hybrid between asking for links and earning them naturally. The idea is to find an influencer in your field, then provide that influencer with a piece of your content you think they'd appreciate. For example, let's say a leading authority in your industry makes a social media post about the seeming decline of sales in the industry. You can use this opportunity to send them a case study you did on long-term industry growth. If they like it and find it valuable, they'll probably link to it in future content. 19. Collaborate on posts. You can try something similar by collaborating on posts. Find another expert in your field, and work together on a shared piece of content. You can write it together, or each contributes pieces of research that one author stitches together in a finished narrative. If you host the content on your site, you can be sure your partner will want to generate links to it. After all, it will work in both your best interests. 20. Guest post and invite guest authors. Similarly, it's beneficial to invite more guest authors to your site. Ask for contributions from guest authors as a mutually beneficial backlink exchange. They get the visibility of your blog platform, and you get the value of their work. If you have trouble finding guest authors willing to contribute, consider offering trade and guest posting on their site. Your new guest authors will likely want to reference their own work in the future, or spend the effort to popularize it. Accordingly, you'll earn more links. Plus, it never hurts to have more diverse, authoritative voices on your blog. 21. Flesh out your personal brand. Spend some time fleshing out the details of your author's personal brands. If you're new to link building, start with one. Make sure this author has a clear realm of expertise, and include details on their career in an author profile. This author should be guest posting regularly, engaging with their social media community, and connecting with other professionals. Over time, they'll build a better reputation, and the content they post, share, and distribute will carry more weight. In other words, they will be more likely to earn links. 22. Spend more time networking with other people. This has countless benefits. It will increase your number of social media followers, increase your total readership, give you access to more guest authors, and introduce you to more guest posting opportunities for your own strategy. The bigger your collective network is, the more likely you'll be to earn links. Strategies for approaching link building. These strategies are high-level approaches you can use to increase your link building effectiveness. 23. Mix up strategies between link building and link earning. Link earning is undeniably safe. It's practically impossible to get penalized by Google if you're just passively earning links, but it's also inconsistent and unreliable, making it difficult to scale. Link building is consistent and reliable, but it takes significant skill and effort to make the strategy work, especially over long timescales. The best approach for most businesses is to use a blend of link building and link earning, capitalizing on the best qualities of each. 24. Consider topics in addition to keywords. Many newcomers to SEO spend most of their strategic effort choosing and prioritizing keywords and keyword phrases. While this is beneficial in many ways, it can also compromise your efforts. The big issue here is that Google's Hummingbird update utilizes semantic search capabilities. Rather than scrounging for content with a one-to-one keyword relationship with the search query, Google works to understand the user's query and find content that's on topic. Accordingly, while it's still beneficial to research keywords, you should also consider and research high-level topics and families of keywords. 25. Create amazing on-site pages. Whether you want to earn links naturally or build them yourself, you'll need amazing on-site pages to succeed. High-quality on-site content will make people more eager to link to you and will make your links stickier. In other words, publishers will be less likely to remove or alter them. Plus, remember that all your links will generate traffic to your site. If you get referral visitors, you'll want them to be left with a good impression of your brand. Strong on-site pages are the only way to accomplish this. 26. Prioritize your best on-site pages. When you build links, you generate domain authority for your entire site, but also page authority for individual pages. If you want to make the most of your strategy, you should prioritize building links to your best on-site pages. If you have a comprehensive guide or an amazing piece of research to show off, build several links to it. This piece will rank higher and get more traffic, ultimately benefiting your brand in multiple ways. The caveat here is that you need to mix up your links as well. Building links exclusively to one on-site page can look suspicious. 27. Monitor your competitors' link building strategies. You aren't the only company building links for SEO. Chances are, most of your competitors are doing the same. You can learn a lot by observing and mimicking their strategies. The easiest way to start here is with a tool like Moz's Link Explorer. Here, you can enter a competitor's domain and quickly generate a list of all the links pointing to that domain on the web. Check those links to see where they've been built, and where they're pointing. You'll discover new publishers you can work with, and possibly some strategic weaknesses that you can exploit for competitive dominance. 28. Steer clear of link schemes. It's tempting to build links quickly and by any means necessary, but many newcomers with this attitude end up falling for link schemes. A link scheme is basically an attempt to build low-quality links in an exclusive effort to increase your ranking. There are many varieties here, including spamming links, participating in link circles, and heavily exchanging links with one or two other participants. Link schemes are Google penalty magnets, so avoid them at all costs, and be wary of any link building company that promises immediate results.
Thank you for joining us on the SEO.co podcast. We appreciate your time. Be sure to rate, review, and subscribe to the show, and visit SEO.co for more resources based on today's topic, as well as access to more podcast episodes to help you improve your site's long-term SEO success.